Man United hero Roy Keane names 3 players worth keeping after Aston Villa draw. Manchester United legend Roy Keane has named the only 3 players he would keep following his side's 2-2 draw with Aston Villa on Saturday. Ralph Rangnick's side went into the game on a high after beating the same opponents in the FA Cup earlier in the week. However, despite leading due to a Bruno Fernandes double, they ended up missing out on all 3 points. United took the lead against Villa through Fernandes in the 6th minute, with Emiliano Martinez allowing the Portugal international's strike to slip under his legs. The former Sporting Lisbon star then doubled his team's advantage in the 67th minute, blasting home after some good work from Fred. However, United were then left stunned as Villa mounted a stirring fight back. Jacob Ramsey pulled one back for the home side with just 13 minutes left to go, blasting past David De Gea from close range. And new signing Felipe Coutinho then scored 4 minutes later, sliding in at the back post after some sloppy defending from Raphael Varane. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. It was a hammer blow to the Red Devils, who now face a huge fight to qualify for next season's Champions League. Keane was dissecting the game for Sky Sports on Saturday and, when quizzed on who he'd keep, named Fernandes, Varane, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he said when asked if he'd retain the services of Fernandes specifically. Oh yeah, Bruno, people like Cristiano Ronaldo, it's not all doom and gloom. You have Raphael Varane, you have some good young players there. Don't miss 4 Man United players West Ham could accept in Rice swap deal. Abramovich backs punishment for Chelsea striker Lukaku. 6 players Liverpool could axe this year. Rangnick isn't expected to be United's next permanent manager, having previously agreed to take over from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer on an interim basis. Instead, the Glazers, Richard Arnold and John Murtough are all poised to look elsewhere, with several names being linked. Mauricio Pochettino remains the frontrunner to take over, despite the Argentine being contracted to Paris Saint-Germain until 2023. Erik ten Hag is another contender, having worked wonders at Ajax during his spell in Amsterdam. And the likes of Simone Inzaghi and Brendan Rodgers have also been linked with the job as well. Keane believes the next United boss must clear out the deadwood in the squad, while agreeing with Jamie Redknapp that fullbacks Diogo Dalot and Alex Telles weren't up to scratch. Obviously not, he responded to Redknapp. But of course a new manager has come in, he might be thinking I fancy the job. But I'm on about, if a top coach comes in, at least for a good starting point, you might look at some of the senior players and go at least their contracts are up. I can move them on and get some fresh, hungry quality players into Manchester United. Keane also hit out at Marcus Rashford, who missed the game, saying the England international looks lost out on the field. He's done amazing things over the last few years, amazing, on and off the pitch, but clearly there's something amiss, he said. I looked at him Monday night in the FA Cup against Villa and thought, the lights are on, but no one's home. The kid looks lost. There's something amiss. Sometimes with young players it's confidence, it might be anything to do on the football pitch, it might be stuff off the field. The club have got to help him, the senior players have got to help young players. There's plenty amiss at Man United at the moment that needs to be fixed. United are next in action against Brentford on Wednesday, 8 p.m.